Hi loves, welcome back to another car talk on the Rose Talk podcast. I know it's been a minute. It's been quite a while. It's only episode 2, but it's been a while since I last uploaded. It's actually been almost a year, which is crazy. So we're in late September now, and I made that first podcast episode right after my grandma passed away last year, which was like right before Thanksgiving. So it's been a while. I don't know, after she passed, this is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I talked about that in this episode. I felt called to do this for a while. I'm messing my hair. I'm nervous. But I don't know, after she passed, like I felt this strong sense of motivation. Like I felt her strength through me. I felt time is short and you need to just reach all of our goals, live up to our truest potential, and just do what we can while we're here. So I felt really called to make that first episode. Then I don't know, I just got held back again. One, I was obviously dealing with her passing, though I was surprised I was able to film that episode so quickly, so soon after. Like I said, I just kind of was like embracing her strength though, but I've kind of, then I was just really dealing with the grief of losing her. I don't know if I even have yet fully dealt with that grief. Now, like, bringing it back up, it's hard. But, I don't know, I guess I was just kind of trying, we obviously knew it was inevitable, it would happen at some point, but I still wasn't ready to let her go. I'm still not. I still talk to her all the time. And I just say that her and my grandpa, who had passed a few years prior, I'm happy they're together again though, but I talk to them all the time and I just hope they're proud of me. And that's why I'm really trying to live up to my best self. Because I know I could do more and want them to be proud of me. That was one thing that was really hard with her passing, is I wanted to reach all my goals and my full potential before she passed. I wanted her to see that of me, even though I know she still can, but I wanted her to reap the benefits of that. I wanted to be able to give back to her so much for all she did for me growing up. Both of them did for me, but unfortunately my grandpa had already passed when I was probably about 19, maybe still 8. I think I was 19. So yeah, I obviously didn't get to live for him, but I really wanted to be able to help take care of my grandma and help my Mimi. I called her Mimi. Help give back to her the best I could. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. But I know she's still able to look down on me, and I hope they're both very proud of me. And I hope they ask them for guidance all the time, and I hope that I know they're watching over and protecting me, and I just hope they're leading me in the right direction. But back to this, like I said, I know this is only episode 2, which is so sad that I have neglected this when I know I feel so called to do it. That I was having a really hard time. I was dealing with the grief of losing her. I just kind of felt really alone, even though I know I'm not alone. When I have my boys, most of my sons, who I'm so grateful for, and they are everything I could have ever asked for. I have them. I have my amazing husband, which hopefully you guys will get to see him one day. You can see, I will tag our family YouTube channel down below so you can see him and the boys. But let me know if you guys would like to see him on a future episode of both of us talking together. I think that would be good. But right now, trying to get this up and going, it's just me. But I think it'll be fun to get him in on some episodes. But so yeah, let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in hearing. Let me know some ideas you guys would like to hear from us. But yes, so this is something I've been dealing with a lot. that was my point of this. It's no excuse, because I should still be showing up for myself, and because I know I could do more. I know I could do better. I know I feel called to do so much. But yeah, so but if you guys would know everything I've been going through, it's been a lot. Yeah, I was saying I feel kind of alone. We always kind of said that Mimi held the family together, and I definitely feel like we can see that now. It's been a little bit better than I thought, but it's still, it doesn't feel the same. I don't know. It's not like it was growing up. Which I think a lot of you can relate to that. I think as we're getting older, family time is not what it used to be. Which is sad, but now we're getting older and we're able to create our own family traditions and memories, which is nice too. So, but yeah, I just I'm having a hard time dealing with grief. Just feeling really alone. I definitely was very depressed for a while. Not that I was necessarily unhappy. I mean, like I said, I love my husband and my boys so much. I love my family. So I wasn't unhappy, but I was definitely depressed. It was a lot of days that I did not see outside. I would mostly be in bed most of the day. And I was still enjoying myself. I mean, spending time with Dario and stuff, which is our newest baby. He's 1.5 now, which is crazy. But just playing with him, spending time with him, binging out on my shows in TV that really meant nothing. I mean, yes, it's one of my guilty pleasures and enjoyments, like reality TV and just my different shows that I enjoy, but I definitely was completely ingrained in them. Like, that was my life. So I wasn't really living my own life. That makes sense. That's mostly what I would do. I would watch YouTube videos. I would watch reality TV shows, scripted TV shows, just other people's lives, I guess. But I would mostly be in bed most of the day. I would get up. Not that I wouldn't get up at all, but like I said, there were some days that I literally would not go outside. I would not see the fresh air or sunlight at all in the course of a day, which is insane. Yeah, I was definitely in a depression, not taking care of myself as much as I should. Yeah, I really fell in a rut. But as of recently, I've really been coming back into myself. I have a new motivation, a new sense of life and purpose. And I was gonna say I don't really know exactly what shifted, but I guess I kind of do. Like I said, I've been going through a lot. Like, if you guys would understand the capacity of it, it's been a lot. I feel like it's been one thing after another. A lot of things that would honestly break a lot of people. But it definitely pushed me out of my comfort zone and got me back in the everyday groove of things, I guess. Like, it just, forced me to get up, forced me to do something. And it's continuing to do that. I guess I definitely want more, and I want better for my life, for my children's life. Yeah, I want more and better for me and my family, and I know I can do that. I know I'm worthy and deserving of that. I know I just definitely, I just fell in this rut, fell in this depression. It was 10:29 on my timer as I said that, which I don't know why I felt called to say that, but that's my birthday. So, because that's another thing. So, guys, this past birthday, it was my golden birthday, which I was so excited for. But then less than a month after that, I lost Mimi, and it was just a spiral from there. So this year I really don't feel like I accomplished a lot so far, but it is time that I'm coming back. I'm coming back to myself. I don't know, like, what I was trying to say about the birthday though was, so I'm filming this a little before, but pretty much 30 days until my 30th birthday, so I have a lot of goals and just things that I want to accomplish by then, and then stepping into my 30s. I just feel that right now I'm in this transition period, and I feel like I'm really stepping into a higher version of myself. I always thought 30 was going to be so old and like my life was over, but I honestly feel like my life is finally beginning. My 20s was a lot about learning hard lessons, getting out of cycles that I was stuck in, things that I grew up hearing or learning, and not to bash my family in any way, but just limiting beliefs that they had and that were instilled on them, and they didn't know any better. And I'm just really trying to break out of those. I'm really trying to learn better, learn more. So I don't feel like I've completed a thought. I kind of just went all over the place, but yeah, I feel like my 20s was a lot about learning some hard lessons. Definitely. Learning a lot, learning to love myself. Because honestly, that's where it starts. You have to love yourself. You are the only you that there is, and you're the only person that's gonna fully love and embrace you. Like, you're trying to look for love and stuff, and how can you expect anyone else to love you if you don't love you? You should be your biggest supporter and cheerleader. It's not anything negative or about having, I don't know, being, sorry, I got distracted, I thought I heard somebody, but about being like cocky or anything. Like, it's just about, you know how amazing you are. You were put here for a reason. God instilled you here. No matter what you believe in, God, the universe, spirits, you were placed here for a reason. You were created by something that created all the beauty here on this earth, and you have to see that in yourself and know that you have a purpose here, and you are worth so much, and you are worthy of everything you desire. Yes. Yeah, so just I'm so excited for my 30s. This is something that I used to dread, but I'm really excited for this time. I'm really ready to step into it because I really believe that it's going to bring so much to my life. Just like I said, I feel like my 20s was really about learning hard lessons and growing and learning to love myself, learning my worth. Yeah, just learning this planet, this universe. But I feel like I'm finally kind of breaking through on a lot of these lessons, and feel like my blessings are finally coming in, and I'm gonna really get to enjoy my 30s. Not that it's not gonna be work, because it is, but it's going to be I feel like before it was more just hard work and just doing it because I felt I had to and out of lack and a need. Now it's more fulfilled, purposeful work, that it's not even gonna feel like work. But I hope you guys are still here with me. I know I'm rambling a lot, but I feel like there's so much trying to come out of me right now, because this is something I've felt I needed to say for a long time. I feel like God and the universe and my spirits have really been guiding me to make this video. I feel like I needed to make this video in order to ascend to the next level. I just feel like before blessings started coming in, I needed to get some of this out. You needed to see some of this prior to things coming to fruition, because just so you can see what's possible for you and be inspired. Because like I said, if you guys knew everything I'm going through right now, you wouldn't know how I'm up right now, how I'm smiling right now, because it's a lot. Like, a lot. And maybe I'll get more into detail with that later, but I'm not really feeling called to say exactly everything that's going on. But just know it's a lot. It's very heavy. It's very challenging. It's very upsetting. But at the end of all that, like I said, I don't think people seeing me or talking to me would have no idea what's going on right now. And I know there's people everywhere going through all kinds of stuff. So always be kind and spread love and light, even if that's not what's being reciprocated to you. Understand that they're probably going through something, and maybe they could just use a little bit of extra love and light. But yeah, like I said, because if you would see me right now, you would have no idea. But it's also because as much as I should be so stressed right now and freaking out, I'm not. I feel such this overwhelming feeling of peace. And like, literally it seems like my whole world is falling apart right now. But I know that's because everything's coming together even better. I've outgrown a lot of these things, and it's just trying to bring my blessings in. But in order to do that, I've got to fall off of some of these things that I've outgrown. Like I said, I have this overwhelming feeling of peace right now. Like, I know that God and the universe and my spirits and my high self, they have my back. I know they're protecting me. I know they're guiding me. I know everything's okay and everything's working out. I have so much trust and faith that things are okay. Things are gonna be more than okay. And like I said, I mean, people, if they knew, they would literally think I'm crazy and delusional for saying that, because no one else would be freaking out and trying to figure out what to do and where they're gonna go and just what's gonna happen next. Especially because I'm literally, like, in this reality, it seems like I'm running out of time. But I can't even explain to anybody. I can't bring it across the amount of trust and faith I have right now. It's so much. It's crazy. But it's just this overwhelming feeling of calm and peace, and I know everything's working out. It's working out even better than I could imagine it to. I just have to continue to have faith and trust. And it's all working out. Still obviously trying to take inspired action. That's why even putting this video out, I mean, some people would think that this really has nothing to do with my situation, but I've been really feeling called to do this, and I keep pushing it off because I was worried to get on here again. I was worried what I was going to say. I didn't really have a plan. I just got in here and recorded because I knew I needed to, and just trying to get everything across to you guys the best I can, getting all my thoughts out. But just know one day soon when I come on here and talk to you guys, because yes, this may only be episode 2 after almost a year break, but I'm going to be showing up here from now on. But know one episode very soon, things in my life are going to be completely different for the better, and I know that. Okay, walking by. But I know. I know things are working out. I know things are getting better. And I'm so grateful for my life, and I'm so happy and joyful. Like, I really am blessed already for what I have. I've really been trying to go inward with myself and go out and meditate every day, and really, I love to go ground and sit and just talk with the universe, talk with God, and talk with Mimi and Papa, with my spirit, guides, ancestors. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I love to go out there, and suddenly I don't feel so alone. But yeah, things are falling apart so they can fall together even better. And I've like I said, even though I know I should be freaking out, I've had this sense of calm and peace. Like, oh, my husband, he's like really been kind of freaking out, which I understand, because anyone else right now would be. But I've had to explain to him, like, I just need him to trust in me. I know I sound crazy right now to a normal person. I know I sound delusional because I'm just like, everything's working out, everything's coming together, everything's gonna be great. And he's like, yeah, but like, what's the plan? And I'm like, I don't know. I just know that God and the universe are guiding me and protecting me, and I know they're working everything out. I know that. It's just I've been having this overwhelming feeling of faith and trust, and it was getting a little difficult as time was coming down, and I'm like, okay, like, you know, I've been putting in the work, I've been trusting in you, I've been having faith in you. Like, what now? Like, where is it? Like, where am I supposed to? Sorry guys, the camera shut off, and it's kind of overheating. Hopefully you guys can still see me okay. Let me know if this isn't good for you guys. But what was I saying? I've been telling him, you know, so even though I'm like, I don't know, you know, I've kind of been like, okay, yeah, like, I've been putting in I'm putting in the work and the effort, showing up how I need to, and really going inward, in my inner work, grounding, manifesting. Oh yes, manifesting, but I'm going to say meditating. And I've been like, okay, you know, kind of running out of time here. Like, is it showing up? Where is it? You know, what is the answer? Where do I need to go? What do I need to do? And I've had to kind of remind myself that, one, time means nothing to God and the universe. Time is just, for us here on this earth, time is an illusion to them. Time isn't real. God can, it may seem like something will take you so long, but God and the universe can change that in a second. Time is nothing to them. I've kind of had to, remind myself of that when I start freaking out about the timeline that's here on this planet. I'm like, no, time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. So that's something I've had to remind myself of, and I honestly think why I haven't gotten the answers yet, and why the blessings that I feel like that I know are coming to me and that I know I'm worthy and deserving of haven't came to fruition in my reality, even though I feel them and I know they're mine and that they're coming. Why I feel like they haven't actually physically shown up in my reality yet is that God and the universe were really needing me to continue to trust in them and be patient. Show that I'm really having trust and faith in them, and that they're working everything out for me, and that everything is going to be okay. So as hard as it kind of has been, I still know that everything's okay and everything's working out. Like I said, if I told most people that I'm not just sitting around, but in a way it kind of seems like that I'm just like, no, it's gonna work out. And in no way do I mean I think that it's gonna just fall out of the sky and I don't have to do anything. No, but I know everything is working out as it should. I know things that I thought were gonna come together that fell through, they fell through for a reason, because that's not the decision I was meant to go with. Because if those worked out, I would have went in that direction and already done that and been there, and that wasn't where my soul was meant to go. But so kind of right now it just seems like I'm up in limbo and don't know what is gonna happen, but I'm having complete trust and faith in the universe, and I'm feeling called to tell you guys this so you see that and feel that too, and understand how possible this is, how much your life can change. You need to love yourself. You need to go inward and remember your power and take your power back. You are very powerful beings. We are spiritual beings having a human experience on this planet. And you just need to tap into that power and tap into the universe and to God, and understand that you can have anything that you desire. You are worthy and deserving of your desires. Anything that you see in your mind and you feel called to do or have, or you're meant to experience that. They like to try to make us feel like that's not possible, but it is very possible for you. So yes, I want you to go after your dreams, go after your desires. You are worthy and deserving of them, very much so. I just need you to work on loving yourself, work on your faith, work on your trust. But again, like, you've also got to put the work in. Like I said, I was really stuck in a rut. I was very depressed. I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't going after my dreams. I was just kind of going through the day, and not even in a healthy, productive way. Like, and even if you're working hard, but you're just stuck in your like day-to-day life and you're not pursuing your dreams and desires and going after what it is that really sets your soul on fire, your purpose here, then you need to kind of reevaluate some things and really step back into that. Really think, what is my purpose? Go back to your inner child. What did you used to enjoy to do? We, grow up and we forget that childlike energy that we used to have. But do you remember you used to dream so big? You used to have all these things that you wanted to do and accomplish, and you really believed that you would do these things, and you can. But as we go through life, we kind of get pushed down a peg, and kind of forget that purpose. We kind of just start living practical and what we think is going to sustain us while we're here. But are you happy? You need to continue to live your life through high vibrational frequencies and emotions. So when you're living in like lack and scarcity, anger, I don't know the exact whole shift in timeline, but when you're living in these things, those are all very low vibrational emotions and feelings and frequencies. What we need to do is we need to live the highest frequency is authenticity. A lot of people start living like somebody else, or living a life that they think they need to, or doing and saying things that they just feel they have to or should, but you're not being authentically yourself. You need to be authentically you. That is the highest vibration, is being yourself, being the authentic, true you that your soul is. And then the second one, I believe, is gratitude. Just being grateful for your life, being grateful for everything you have in it. I guarantee you, even if you feel that your life is going bad, or whatever you think is going wrong in your life, if you look around, I guarantee you can find a lot to be grateful for. A lot that people would love to have. A lot that people would ask for. A lot that you probably used to want and ask for and want. But yeah, so I guarantee you, start doing that. Start looking around and saying everything that you could be grateful for. And then even things that you want to bring into your life, be grateful for them now, and believe and know and trust that they're coming. If you put in the work and continue to put in the work on yourself and on your goals and dreams, you are very worthy and deserving of having those things, and they will come. I feel like this video has been all over the place, so I would love to hear what you guys have thought of it. Like I said, there was really no plan. I've just kind of been speaking. So I'm sorry if I feel like I'm all over the place, or that, I don't know, things aren't coming together. But hopefully this resonates with you. Hopefully you're hearing what I'm saying and that it's making sense and connecting. But yeah, we want to work on, you gotta not let people and outside circumstances dictate your emotions, because there's always going to be things that you're unhappy with around you. You can't control other people. They have their own free will. As much as something they do might annoy you, or it might not be what you think or know is the right thing, you can't give your power away to other people. You can't be getting upset or angry at other people and stressing yourself out over them. Can't do that. Or other outside situations and circumstances. We've got to come back to ourselves and work on our emotions. So authenticity, gratitude, love. Love is such a high, powerful emotion, frequency, and just being joyful and happy. And like I said, I'm sure a lot of you are living day to day and you're happy. You're just kind of going through the motions of your day. I know, we got stuck in that for a long time. And we've definitely came back to ourselves. And as much as these things didn't seem like good things and weren't things that we wanted to happen, I know they happened for a reason, and honestly, they forced us back to each other and ourselves. As far as like my husband and I, it forced us to grow, it forced us to come together. I don't know, it really, as much as they seemed like bad things in the moment, I'm grateful for them because they really did. They helped us grow. They helped us find our love again. Not that it was lost, but it really brought us even closer. And yeah, I'm just so grateful. As much as everything, like I said, feels like it's falling apart right now, I know it's coming together even better. It's not really falling apart, it's rebuilding better. And it's just, this wasn't the path we were meant to be on anymore. This isn't the way you're supposed to be living anymore. And that's why, if these things didn't happen, we would have just continued this way. So it was just what was easier and what we felt like we needed to do, just because, like, be comfortable on this earth. But yeah, it's really forced us out of our comfort zone, forced us back together, forced us to, yeah, I don't know what all I want to say, but yeah, it's just, I'm very grateful. And I'm very grateful for all the blessings I know are coming in. Like I said, I know everything's building back even better than I could even imagine it too. I know my life is taking a huge shift, and I feel that. And I hope I can help inspire you to do the same. So let me know if this inspired you, if it resonated with you in any way. Like I said, I hope you'll continue to watch. I will be showing up for you guys. Yeah, hopefully like once a week would be the plan to put one of these episodes out. But yeah, I'm so grateful, and I'm so excited for my present and future. That's another thing I've really been trying, as much as I've been stressed by my outside circumstances of what's going on and feels like it's falling apart. Really been trying to live in the present moment and really still find joy in life. We've been like working hard, but while we've been working, at least O and I have been able to have a lot of quality time together while we're out working. And then so I kind of feel like I've like kind of lost some time with the boys, just because before I was home a lot more. But I feel like the time I am home with them now is much more present, because I'm not taking that time for granted anymore. Not that I feel like I was before, but if that makes sense, we're spending more present quality family time, and I'm just really enjoying that and really trying to be in the present moment while we're having that time. And I love my boys so much. I'm so grateful for them. They're all I could have ever asked for. That's one thing, I mean, obviously parenthood is stressful, but if I knew growing up that those are going to be my children, like, one, that I was going to be a mom, and two, that I was going to have these most sweetest, just amazing boys I could have ever asked for, could have ever dreamed of having. It's just, I'm so grateful. And that's what I'm talking about. I know that there may be things that you kind of forgot or have you just gotten used to, but I'm sure there's things in your life that you would have wished for them before, and now you have them. So like, be grateful for those things. Yeah, and just be in the present moment. Be present in the moment and be joyful. And I'm not saying you can't have other emotions, because obviously, like, you have other emotions and you need to process those. You can't just hold them in, because that's not helping yourself either, or anyone else. But yeah, just remember to come back to yourself, back to your goals and dreams and your purpose, your childlike state, and just I'm getting hot in this car. I wore this cardigan out here because it's like kind of chilly, like fall is starting, but it's like really cloudy today. It was raining yesterday. I don't know if it's gonna rain again today, but it's very cloudy. But I'm starting to get hot in here. It's wet. But and let me know how you guys like these in the car. I kind of like these car talks. I feel like we're just kind of like chit-chatting and hanging out. But if you'd like more of like a traditional setup in the house, let me know that too. But yeah, I just thank you guys for watching and listening in on this. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope you got something out of it. I would love for you to subscribe and come back. Then we're going to be posting once a week is the goal. Fingers crossed. I don't want to promise that and not do, but I'm really working on showing up for myself, showing up for you guys, just doing what I'm called to do and feel meant to do. So I should definitely be showing up for you guys. Let me know what you guys want to hear, what you guys would love for me to talk about. Love to know what you guys are interested in hearing. But yes, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and listening to me ramble on. But I really feel called to do this, and I hope that it at least helped one of you. But love you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Rose Talk podcast. Love you guys.